Show! Well, so in way of saying thank you for coming out to see the show this evening, I decided to come out here and give each and every one of you a little thank you gift, a little gift that you can take home with you. Because if there's one word that can describe me, it's that I'm a giver of things. A little bit different. This gift is actually instructions on how to play a little game that I invented. The truth is, I tried to get Parker Brothers to pick this up and carry it like Target, Walmart, that kind of thing. They didn't want to have anything to do with it for some reason. So instead, I decided to put it in the show, teach it to all of you so you can take it home, share it with your family and your friends and play along with them. And the best part about this game is that it uses everyday objects that you probably already have at home, so you don't have to go out and buy anything. However, in order to teach this game to you, though, this is where I, one last time, need to borrow one of you to join me on stage, because it's not one of those games you play yourself. You got at least one person there to play with you, and you're gonna come up here and make sure that I'm not cheating, because it's a game that I invented. Sometimes people think that I'm cheating as I'm playing and presenting this, and we're gonna set it up and teach it to all of you step by step. However, I understand you've been watching the show, perhaps you've seen other magic shows as well. If I were to just go out into the audience and pick one of you, you're probably going to think that person is secretly in on it, right? Now, I'm not saying that's not how it works in other magic shows. That's just not how it works in this magic show. So I'm going to pick one of you right now, as fair and honest as possible. In order to do that, I'm going to momentarily turn my back, toss an object over my shoulder. Whoever catches it, you are in. You stand up, scoot out to one of the aisles, you come down here, come up the stairs, come up on stage, and play the game with me. And we're going to have a humdinger of a good time. But I also understand you've seen magic shows and shows like this before. If I were to just toss something out among you, something, like that's usually thrown out like a Nerf dart or a paper airplane, if it's flying through the air, coming near you, and you don't want to participate, you just ignore it. You let it fall on the ground, you don't catch it, you don't even touch it, you pretend it's not there, somebody else's problem, so they can deal with it. I know how this works. So that's why to keep everything honest and fair, I'm going to pick one of you by tossing an object that hopefully you would instinctively want to catch and prevent from hitting the ground with something fragile. Imagine if you were at a pet store and you saw, no, shut up, let me finish! Imagine if you were at a pet store. You saw a bowl of goldfish about to fall on the shelf. Hopefully you'd instinctively want to catch that item. Or imagine if you were at a museum and some ancient alien artifact, some Anunnaki thing, was about to fall from a display. Hopefully you'd instinctively want to catch that item, something fragile. So I thought to myself, what is more fragile than life itself? Which is what I brought with me, a newborn baby. That's been sleeping soundly and quietly backstage the entire time. Some cute little cuddly newborn that you're going to want to catch and give huggles and nuggles and kisses to, because everybody loves a newborn baby, right? So get excited, because this is Baby Stinky. Isn't he cute? He's just a cute little baby. Just Baby Stinky. Here comes Baby. He's got no legs! How does he do it? In a moment, I'm going to turn my back, toss Baby Stinky out among you. Imagine this is a giant game of hot potato, but with Baby Stinky. So as he's flying through the air, you catch him, don't fight over, okay? Don't talk out and fight with Cobra and get him all freaked out because he doesn't know you, stranger danger, right? There's the message. And then he gets scared. He gets all freaked out, he has an accident. Peace, Metro City, peace, Lord! It's just nothing. They smell like very P-Max for the rest of the show and talk. Okay, whatever, it's not a real baby, relax, it's a joke. Not a real baby. Not a real baby pee, it's one of these squeeze balls. I hide in my hand and backstage my dressing room before the show, I fill it up with my pee, so I squeeze it. You're welcome. Asparagus, top shelf from Worcester. Top shelf from Worcester. So you know how this works. One last rule, I do need a woman, a motherly figure to catch my baby. So if you're a dude and you catch Baby Stinky, just pass him to the nearest woman sitting next to you. If you're a kid and you catch Baby Stinky, why are you here? Just pass him to the nearest female in your vicinity. You get it. Here he comes on the count of 3, so get excited. I'm Spike, right? Somebody catch Baby Stinky! Pass him around until someone's got it. Then you stand up, who's got it? Stand up, pass it to the next down lady who's got Baby Stinky. Just hold on to him. Just hold on, baby. Just hold on to the baby. Who's got it? Who's got the baby? Hold it up in the air. Hold it up in the air. I want to get out of here. Who's got it? Hold on, that's you. Stand up. It's a baby. Give a round of applause and help for being a welcome. Right here, front and center. Thanks for taking care of the baby. Thanks for touching Baby Stinky.
It's funny, I don't know why you're not laughing at all.
Wake up, wake up, wake up! It's not real, lady. Come on. It's not. That's how we play. You don't know, Chuck. Or you? You're what? Ivy, nice to meet you. Look, everybody, it's Ivy! Yay! Ivy, it's everybody! No, Ivy, do you like games? Yes, okay, good, that's an answer. You're gonna love this, Ivy. So like I said, you are up here to help me play this game and teach it to everybody out there as a gift. So you all can take it home and play it with your family and your friends. And as I mentioned, the best part about this game is that it uses everyday objects like you probably already have at home. So the first thing that you need to get is to go inside your garage or basement or something like that and get a nice sturdy table. Ivy, we're gonna use this folding table right here that I found backstage. What you have to do as well is check everything out, make sure it's what I say it is a normal item. Make sure this is an ordinary table because Ivy, sometimes people think that I've written things on top of the table that only we can see it. They can't, like little cheat codes or rules. Yeah, sure, get in there, dig around. Is what? You're a lawyer? You say that like you care. I mean, like, my cousin's a lawyer from University of Phoenix and some weird metaphysical people so who cares? Like, I'm a lawyer, no big deal. Yeah. Let's see you try and put it back the way you found it, lawyer. Yeah. Great advertisement. Ivy, just probably not a good idea. Ivy, ordinary table, right? Okay, good. Now check these out. Make sure they are just ordinary blocks of wood, right? Except you'll notice the only weird thing is that there's a hole drilled in the center. We'll get back to that in a moment. Just check them out. Make sure that they're ordinary blocks of wood. Ivy, when you're happy that they are ordinary blocks of wood, line them up on the tabletop in any order you like. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Any order you like in a line, go ahead. Cool, in a line. This is like the guy's roast. So, yeah. So what you really were saying is I'm a liar. You were really saying lawyer. I just didn't hear it very well. None of this is adding up right now. None of this is adding up. Now we need to have covers for the blocks of wood. I like to use paper lunch bags. Again, whatever you have lying around the house. You can use paper cups, styrofoam cups, plastic cups. However, if you are going to use a plastic cup, just make sure it is not a clear plastic cup, because then it's not a cover. It's more like a window. Doesn't work, right? But it makes sense. Now you have to cut the block of wood just small enough when you're making these so it snugly fits inside the circumference of whatever it is you're using. These are cut into rectangles because we're using paper lunch bags, but as I mentioned, you can use things like paper cups, plastic cups, styrofoam cups. However, if you were going to do something like that, you wouldn't really cut these blocks of wood into rectangles, would you, Ivy? No, that'd be ridiculous, right? So instead, you'd actually cut the blocks of wood into a circle. That's right, a circle, because you're using a cup. A circle, yeah, Googler, this is going great. A cup, right? So you can stick the block of wood snugly inside the center. Now, here's the thing. I did say this is a game that I invented, but I gotta be honest, I'm gonna be honest. The truth is, I got the idea for this game from another game. It's played all over the world. It's known by many different names, played many different ways. You've probably heard of it in some way, shape, or form, but it is most commonly referred to as Russian roulette. You heard of it? Okay, good. Have you ever played it? No. Not yet, but we'll get excited. This is your big night, I mean, big night at the magic show. I'm going to explain. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Russian roulette, you see, Russian roulette is a game of chance, right? And a game of danger, right? The danger comes in different forms. Sometimes a knife is used, a nail, a steel spike, something like that. You stick it inside like a coaster, a block of wood like this with the sharp side up. You cover it with a disintegratable, collapsible type item like a paper lunch bag or a styrofoam cup or a paper cup. Then you have decoys, just these blocks of wood with covers on top of them with nothing beneath them. So now everything looks identical. Then you mix them around so you can't tell what is what. Next, eliminating them one at a time by randomly taking your hand and slamming it down over each one, hopefully avoiding the element of danger. Ivy, you go on YouTube, right? Yes, you do. Of course, we all go on YouTube. So that's why after the show, when you go home or on the way home, I don't care, go on your phones, go on YouTube and search out Russian roulette gone wrong. Do it. It's a lot of fun. And you'll see a bunch of guys like me getting lovely audience members like Ivy on stage to try and experiment in Russian roulette, except it goes horribly wrong. They take their hand, they slam it up, well, no spoilers, no good. But you get the idea, Ivy. Don't worry though, those guys are amateurs, okay? I'm a semi-pro, so you have nothing to worry about. And this is the family fun, make it a home version that I came up with. We're not going to use something psychopathic like a knife or a steel spike or a kebab skewer. Instead, we're going to use something everybody probably has at home as our element of danger, and that is just simply some broken glass. that comes from this empty beer bottle that I was drinking out of with you. Ivy, make sure that it is indeed a real glass bottle. It's not sugar glass or candy glass like they use in the cowboy movies and the saloons when they break the bottle over the guy's head. It's a real glass bottle, right, Ivy? Not broken yet though, so not dangerous. In order to make it broken and dangerous, you gotta get yourself a hammer. You go inside the garage basement with a toolbox, get yourself a hammer, then you find the middle of the bottle, that sweet spot. That's what you're aiming for, kids. You take the bottle and the hammer, and then you break the bottle with it. No, I'm not gonna do that right now, don't be such a fight. You break the bottle with the hammer. Now that's dangerous because it sends glass flying all over the place. It's safety first when you play this game, Ivy. Safety first, right? You wanna be careful, so you gotta get yourself another bag. You place the bottle inside the bag, then you break the bottle through the bag with the hammer. That keeps all the glass safely contained inside. It doesn't go on the floor, get the carpet for you to step on later, right? Safety first. Then you remove the broken neck of the bottle, that's what the hole's for. So you get mount down the block wood with the sharp set up, cover it up so they all get in and go, mix them around, Epstein never killed himself, and away you go. You get the idea, right? You know what we're doing here? Okay, good. So you're sure, real glass bottle. Okay, good. Very thorough. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're gonna let somebody else examine the hammer, okay? Somebody else do. Go ahead, examine. Oh my God! That is so awesome! That is so awesome! Because you see, folks, when you weren't paying any attention, I switched the hammers. This is a real one. That's just a rubber one. Magic show. Where'd it go? Just gotta hold it up in the air like we do the baby stinky and wave it back and forth so everybody can see the hammer. Look, it's a rubber hammer, right? You can see. Yeah, I like your technique, sir. I'm going to just pass it forward so everybody can examine it. Pass it forward. Everybody plays with the rubber hammer. Everybody pass it forward. Plays with the rubber hammer. Everybody play pass it forward. Not a good idea, dude. She's a lawyer, remember? That was pretty real, doesn't it? I mean, that's pretty crazy. It looks just like that one. But it's a rubber hammer, right? So we've got the like it's a rubber hammer. God, sorry. Nope, got to replace it. Tickle, Mike, tickle. You need to calm down. You're out of control. Ivy. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you, Ivy, real good. Are you right-handed or are you left-handed? You're a lefty? No way, those don't exist. For real? You're like, we found one! It's a miracle, we found one! You owe me a drink! Ivy, I just need to know what-handed you are because I'm right-handed, but it doesn't matter, but I just need to know what-handed you are because you see before the show, before we all came in here tonight, we all took a little poll and we voted. Guess what? Guess what? You get to go first. Lucky you. Get excited. So like I said, but first we have to carefully break the bottle through the bag with the hammer. So I'm gonna do it right over here, just from a safe distance, just like that. Now, Ivy, here's the thing. I know this is a long way to go for a stupid little game, but trust me, this will provide hours and hours of family fun this holiday season with mom and dad and grandma and grandpa. You get the kids. Do you have a big family or a small family? Big family, that's perfect. Doesn't matter though, because bigger group, you get more blocks of wood, more bags, smaller group, you use less. It's just you and me, so we're gonna use 4, okay? One more bag though, because that one with the hole in the side of it, a little obvious which one has the broken bottle in it, right? And you wanna get like a thick rubber glove, because you're gonna be handling broken glass, right? So you gotta protect your hands, like I'm a magician. I make my living with my hands, gotta protect the money makers, you know what I mean? You know what, I shouldn't point that in your face. You know what I mean. Now, Ivy, we know which block contains the broken glass. We know which bag covers the broken glass. That's not fair. It's like cheating, and you're not a cheater, are you? Are you? Yeah. All right, that's fine. Okay, lady. All right, Ivy, here's the thing. We need to make this fair. So, there's no way I can know where the glass is. There's no way. No, I'm fine. There's no way I can know where the glass is, there's no way you can know where the glass is, there's no way they can know where the glass is. So in order to do that, I'm gonna mix them up for you behind your back to keep everything fair, then you were gonna mix them for me, okay? So all I need you to do is just stand in front of the table with your back towards me. And while we do that, you're just gonna keep looking forward or close your eyes. I don't care, just don't turn around and peek. Just keep looking forward. Everybody out there is gonna make sure that I'm not doing anything weird or sneaky back here, and that's all it takes. Ivy, please come back behind the table where you were just a moment ago. Now, Ivy, here's the thing. You're gonna mix them for me to keep everything fair, so there's no way I can know where the glass bottle is. So you're gonna mix them up for me, and there is a technique. So when you guys play this at home, pay attention, safety first. What you're gonna do is take your thumb, first and index finger, like finger guns or grab claws, right? And you're gonna very carefully grab the block of wood through the bag down at the bottom, just like this. And then just kind of glide and slide them around, just like that. That's all it is to mix them around. See what I mean? Go ahead, try and grab one like that, down at the bottom. Go for it. Go ahead, grab one. You like this one, whichever. Like I'm showing you with this one. We're demoing together. We mix them around. But here's the thing. See how you slide them around? When you do that, though, try not to let this part, when you do this at home, try not to let this part of your hand rest and touch the top of the table too much because sometimes little shards of glass pull out from under the bag that has the bottle underneath it. And I don't want you to slide your hand over this little piece of glass, getting glass into your skin. Too soon, right? It'd be terrible. So go ahead, mix them up real quick, but do be quick about it because I do not possess the social skills to fill this awkward silence. You done yet? Oh my God, okay, hurry up. It sucks out here, hurry up. Okay, good, thank God. All right, you're left-handed. So you're actually gonna stand over here to my right. Because I'm right-handed. Now just stand a little bit closer, right over here. Now Ivy, take a look at your right palm. Sorry, your left palm, you're left-handed. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my right. It's like a mirror now, it's all weird and backward. So now you're gonna put it on over the bags. And you're just gonna pass your hand like this back and forth over the bags. And I want you to name a number that corresponds to a bag that you are in a moment. Name a number. Whoa, what is, yeah, whoa, yeah, or we can just wait like 2 more seconds till I finish the sentence and it'll all come together. Whoa, start the bus, I'm over this town. Okay, so you're gonna pass your hand back and forth. And you're gonna name a number that corresponds to the bag that you feel is safe and contains no glass beneath it. Bag number 1, bag number 2, bag number 3, or bag number 4. Which bag are you like drawn to and think is safe? 3. Number 3. All right. Yeah, okay. Number 3. So the way we do this, like I said, is we eliminate the bags one time by using your hand. So get ready as we play the family fun version of Dance Fairies Let's Find the Broken Glass game, and away we go. Ivy, pick number 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Give Ivy a round of applause. It's very good. Ivy, name another number. There's only 3. 1, 2, and 3. 2. This one in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Ivy, name another one. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. This one. Good. Ivy, you did it. Give it up for Ivy. Give her a round of applause.